It's a lot of beautiful women out here tonight. One in particular might even get to see her tonight. One in particular over here is a miracle, right? Can't even make up my mind. I'm loving all of them, right? I like this one, that one, 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 this one, that one. I love them all, man. I can imagine loving on them. Swear to God that I can handle a couple of them. I would love 11 of them. Right back into the hood. Fuck it. This one, that one, 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 this one, that one. I love you too, I love you too, I love you, T-O-O-T-W-O. Some of you toads coming like the Cutter Patrol. Now once in my life had trouble with hoes. Mischievous baby, she a bad one. She be dropping draws, got the cast tongue, like to watch her take to the floor and bring it back up. She the best up, face down, ass up, that's tough. Guess what? Get gassed up. Get your passport, jump into some bad stuff. Fuck it till we blast off. Let's put some miles on it. I know a couple more bodies we could pile on it. Motherfucker, this one. Fist bump. Big one. Hit a wrist cut. Pump pistons. Close the distance. Got a shitty girl about a shit. Be a little jack. Look at this one. That one. 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 This one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big fan of twerking, daggering for certain, handling emergencies. Cause this is an emergency, an insurgency of a lot of body parts flying around, a lot of body parts flying around, a lot of body parts flying around. Hey! Black, white, purple, green, thick, thin. I like it. Yeah, long as the vibe is right. I ain't trying to measure bodies or itemize. We ain't gotta take a thing to get high tonight. Dynamite, 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 dynamite. I gotta make it till the pockets are shaking. The strippers are raking the tickets and making the ticket amazing. The sipping and shaking, no kissing, the making the vibe is dynamite, 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 dynamite. Ooh, let's put some miles on it. I know a couple more bodies we could pile on it. Motherfucker, this one, fist bump, big one, hit a wrist cut. This one, that one, 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 this one, that one.
What up, everybody? Or just John. Just John. Get your one-on-one guesses in. We don't know. I know there's no Leaf in this. I think it's crazy when we have Leaf or Wild Card and people don't do one-on-one guesses. Remember, you don't have to be in the break to guess one-on-one. You win $20 credit if we get it. First person. So, just a reminder for all the new peeps. Dude, how about this Vrabel and Rossini crap? Did you see that she made a playlist for him when he was on a 4-game? Like, this has been going on for 5 years. It's getting rough. Dude, he can't shake it either. I've read reports that, and I'm sure many of you have, that his energy is just not the same. Of course it's not. In the facility. I mean, we talk about it all the time. These people are normal people, too. Yeah, they're on TV, they're professional coaches, players, whatever, but dude, they sweat and bleed just like anyone, and this cannot be good for his house. And I'll tell you this, I wouldn't be absolutely mind blown if he is not coaching the Patriots at the start of the season. I don't think that will happen, but it wouldn't be something where I'm like, oh, I can't believe. If he can't get right and get his house in order, both professionally and personally, who knows? There's a Cam Ward and a Hampton refractor. We got a Tim Patrick hyper, Brian O'Neill hyper, a Pennick second-year refractor, Danny Stutzman refractor rookie, Hampton base, Mullings, and Simmons. Nice blaster there. Apparently, the Megas are supposed to come out this week. I've been liking the PYTs just because if you're like me, you'll always take PC items, but it also gives guys and gals a chance to get teams. Maybe they want to chase something. I just saw that one of the NFL Shields autograph, like the Josh Allen one, I want to say it was Jalen Hurts, got pulled out of a value box. I was sending that to Doug. Cam up there for now. Although the refractor Hampton's nice. So I put a bet in. I think is interesting. Let's do another hanger box here. I bet, and this is my, like, for kicks and giggles, it was $10 to win 1,800 Giants and Chargers in the Super Bowl. Harbaugh versus Harbaugh. And then I also put a bet in that I feel better about. I put $17 on this to win. I think it's like 1,500. It's crazy. I couldn't believe the odds. Bills win their division. Chargers win their division. And Giants win their division. I don't think that's too far-fetched. I really don't. I think the Chargers could definitely win the West if they stay healthy. The Giants are going to be the turnaround team of the year, I think. There's a JA-17. Jamar Chase. How about Brock Bowers? Suo Refractor All Chrome. Brian Robinson. Cool Komet. And no more in there. Not our best hanger, but that's all right. We have more to go. It's quiet in this room tonight. What's going on, kitty cats? Am I too early? It's only 5:40 out in the West Coast. Just in case, it's just my computer, which I don't think it is. I'm going to refresh. Nope, it's just me and you, Steven. Sorry, I hate to tell you. No one likes us. Thought about going to the Orioles game on Thursday. Tickets are so cheap, they play at noon on a weekday. Then I was like, do I really want to drive? I say cheap, like relatively. Like you can get decent, like I like to sit close. I enjoy that experience. Like you can get those tickets for $50, which is generally like a minimum $100 ticket. And I was like, man, do I really want to like drive all that way to watch the Astros Orioles? When I can watch it in my house, like, it does get harder the older I get. Now, that's different for football. Football, I want to be there. I do like the weather in baseball. I mean, just such, like, perfect weather to be outside. Woody Marks. Tyler Shuck, red hot. What's going on in the O's game? Last I checked, it was 4-1. Alonso just hit the homer, who I had on my bet slip, and I switched it to Rutschman. I should have went Alonso. I felt it from the start. And I was like, nah, Rutschman did me right the other day. Saw the game start out hot. Gunnar with a double. And then there's a Travis Hunter. Gunnar with a double. And then Basayo has a double. I saw Rutschman had a single as an RBI. Still 4-1. Well, when I looked, the Astros had 2 on, but had 2 outs. So I wasn't sure if they converted on any. Who's up right now? And then I'll leave you alone, just so I see where we're at in the order, because I got to watch when Gunnar and Rutschman come up. Vita Vea Press Proof. Coulson Loveland. What up, Tom? How we doing, brother? Who's throwing right now? I said I don't ask any more questions. Sorry, you don't have to answer. There's Defensive Rookie of the Year, Schweisinger. All right, this should be a hit here. But we would take a case hit as well. Kelsey, like, did you see on that Dylan Pavia or whatever from Vanderbilt, however you say his name, the Ravens signed him? There we go. Justin Herbert for the Chargers, going out to JT, OG Jonathan Thomas. Justin Herbert swatch there. Cool card. Looks good. Let's do some Optic. I love this mix also because I feel like I like all these products even in retail. You know, you always have a chance of case hits in all these. So, as opposed to maybe like Chronicles or, you know, Prism even in that nature. Although you can pull those SSPs out of Prism. They're just so rare. Keon Coleman, Maxwell Harrison. I saw a thing today that they compared Josh Allen's and Peyton Manning's stats after 8 years in the league, and Josh had the edge on all of them. They both had. Peyton had 0 championships at that point. Kyle Williams, is he going to be part of the? I actually think it's going to be Booty that's part of the AJ Brown trade. Tyler Lockett throwback. Ooh, oh, I thought we had one. Dang. Pat Bryant and Tez Johnson. Hello. Well, Joseph, I do appreciate you at least letting me know you're here. Thomas, thank you for popping in just to say what up so that I know you're with us. It's always nice to know who's on the other side of the screen since I can't see you guys. Oh, man, it gets me every time. Jordan Watkins, hello. Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for hopping in and spending a little bit of your night. Yeah, it's crazy how that shit loves to all hit at once, right? There's Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks going out to Ripley. Hawks fan. Jeez. Well, good luck with everything, dude. I can imagine the stress levels like to hit a little bit high at this point in your life. You just got to keep focused on the calm after the storm. You saying like moving in your general area, or are you moving far away? Not that it's any of my business. Another Hawks PC, Aurora. I think I had an extra letter in there. They say, but rookie pigskin parallel. Jacoby Myers and Castro. Oh, Steelers in the news today. Aaron Rodgers made him an unrestricted free agent. He can sign with anyone. The Steelers have a chance to match that tender. But if he waits until training camp to start, he can only sign with the Steelers. Which I guess their major concern, why they think he's kind of pussyfooting around. Hope that's not just a phrase that around here is used, but yeah, pussyfooting around. It sounded like he was waiting to see if any starters went down in training camp and wanted to maybe try to pitch his sales to another team. Kenneth Walker, Hollow, Neighbors, and Bill Krosky Merritt. So now he won't really have that choice because obviously receivers aren't going to go down most likely while they're at home. Oh, building a house. The only experience I had with that is when my parents did it when we were little, and it was a long process, I remember. We slept a lot in an unfinished house on the floor. Tua, Hollow. Not much in that blaster. We'll get one, Doug, I promise. We're going to find a magic blaster yet. Let's do select. Do I have any more of these? Oh yeah, I hang up one more because I said I have enough to do this exact mix one time. Whether I'll do it or not, I don't know. But I have enough to do it just one more full amount of time. And then I think I have some of the stuff, but not all of it. I have to mix it up. I think it's priced so right for what it is. Jahmyr Gibbs. That is a Concourse Prism. Rutsch singled. Gunner scored. Did Gunner get another hit or did he walk? these are the parallels I like in this. Matthew Golden rookie, yellow and green, color match pretty much for the Packers. And there he is, Joseph Pereira. I know you're watching the O's game, but that is sweet. That is a club level. Very cool card, especially for PC. Love that. Great image, too. Great action shot. Tucker Kraft, Colston Loveland, and there's a Judkins Select Certified. Yeah, those are the kind of cards, in my opinion, that like for what these teams cost, even if it's not worth a ton, and you get your PC team, you're like, sweet. Like that's something I don't have to. There's a Puka one too. I like it, and Kyle McCord. Like I go to shows to buy those kind of cards because you can usually find them, you know, a buck or two below comp level. And then on eBay, you'd have to pay tax, you'd have to pay shipping, you'd have to wait. I don't want to do that for like, you know, $5, $10, $15 card. Tyler Warren. Travis Kelce. I think he's going to just be shot this year. Like, no good. Yeah, I was going to say, there should be one more. Oh, points. Well, you're not guaranteed anything in this, so. Marshawn Lattimore, and we'll random these off at the end. 150 points. I haven't seen 150 points in a long time. Like, to me, just don't even put it in. Because there's no... I got it when there were guaranteed hits, right? Guaranteed hit. Oh, we got points. Guaranteed hit, we got points. There's no guarantee. Just don't put one in there. I'm not going to know if that box was supposed to have a hit or not, you know? Like, if that 150 points wasn't in there, I'd be like, oh, another box, you know, they don't all have hits. Although I think on those select, most of them have added either a numbered card, a patch card, or an autograph. They don't say it, but I think they have. Mika Egbuka, Keandre Lambert-Smith for the Chargers. Anybody super pumped for their draft selections? I mean, the Bills did what they needed to do. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't exciting. The more I think, could they have went and got like Omar Cooper in the first round instead of trading out? Probably. Probably could have done that. But we did get extra picks out of everything. And it sounds like we added some key pieces. That UConn receiver we got is supposed to be pretty solid. So, who knows? The kicker for New England, Bareilles. Right there's one. I just got one. You typed it before you saw it. Kicker rookies are the best, dude. Hey, Scat Attack rookie there for the Giants. We need something good, though. I mean, I want to see something nice. It's been a little tame so far. Jalen Lane for Washington. Menser with the hollow rated rookie. Just, can anyone confirm that we're back? I know there's a little hiccup there. If you ever hear it like a doo-doo on my screen, it's usually like OBS is disconnecting. Well, I'm seeing it on my screen. And I see 12 in. All right, awesome. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you, John, for responding here. Perfect. Thank you guys for letting me know. Yeah, like that Parsons trade is looking better and better. to have Parsons, especially with this draft class, it just didn't seem there. Now if you had a really early one, Bo Nix numbered out of 399. Denver going out to Daniel. Thank you, Thomas. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what caused that. The other day we had skipping issues too. We had to get out and get back in. That's why we do one pack at a time. Lad McConkey out of 399. That's why I like to do it one pack at a time. I can always stop the stream and go live again if I need to. Scott, you hit a bunch of Seahawks stuff early. Yeah, a bunch of like parallels, stuff like that, some rookie stuff, but you hit a pigskin parallel of Elijah. I'll show it all to you then. A couple top load things. Best cards so far. Truthfully, that Bo Nix is nice, but it might be the Matthew Golden is the coolest card probably so far. Hakeem Nicks out of 149. We need something. These Phoenix Blasters are great. These sent on shelves, and I did not get them. And like we opened because I hadn't opened many. We never got to opening them really in our break. And then I opened some with my dad. I'm like, holy cow, these things are nice. Went to go get more. By then they were gone. This is like I waited a couple weeks, never got to breaking them. But I'll tell you what, if you ever see them in the wild, I highly recommend grabbing them. Probably some of the best Panini Blasters out over the last 2-3 years. And you can get autographs out of them too. Like I pulled one with an autograph, one of the first ones I opened. So there's numbered autographs too. Ollie Gordon refractor rookie. All right, I gotta open another thing of top loaders here. I saw also today with Josh Allen, they said this is his best receiving core he's had top to bottom without a doubt since he started. So I'm curious. Wrong dude. Ray Wave, not Dart Wilson. I'm excited to see what he does with it. You know, key thing is, can he stay healthy? I don't want this to be the year. Troy Franklin, red, white, and blue. Tutu Atwell, TJ Watt refractor, and Tumalau. There were some good feel-good stories in the draft. Like the guy from Navy, I thought that was really cool to see his excitement. The dude from the Saints whose brother's in the NBA, I thought that was a cool story. Just the way their relationship is and having a brother connected with it a little bit. ETN. But yeah, I thought, you know, there were some funny stories. Obviously, the Eagles and the Steelers battling over. Ooh, we got something numbered here. Darian Porter, rookie out of 50 for the Raiders, going out to JT. Good name, Darian Porter, out of 50, gold for the Raiders. Getting a lot of numbered content. We need some case hits or some hits. Jordan Love and Denzel Ward pigskin parallel. We have more Topps Chrome opportunities yet. We have 2 hangers and a blaster. We also have Donruss. Let's do a hanger of Chrome. And we'll do Donruss Optic and finish with 2 Topps Chromes. I want to pull something nice out of Chrome. Prove Dougie wrong. I keep seeing the post for all the retail. I do want to be cautious. Like I want to see more. I see these posts and it seems like they're relevant. Like why would this random person that has no other post on sports card nonsense but has been there forever post about a hanger that's a banger, right? But I always want to make sure it's not Topps having guys come in there and do it to pump up the retail product. Justin Jefferson, Jalen Carter, Future Stars refractor, a Chan, DJ Giddens, hyper rookie, Shamar Stewart, refractor rookie, and Harold Fannin Jr. rookie. Love that dude. Another weak hanger, though. How'd you feel about the Hawks draft, Scott? We pulled a Shador out of one of these, a Shador auto out of one of these last time, the orange parallel. Again, most of this stuff is stuff I just try to pick up when I can. I order a lot in when I see it online at a deal, so a lot of it does come from different places. If it comes from a sealed case, I usually do it 10 at a time, or we're going to do 5 boxes from the sealed case just so you can follow it. Hey, another quarterback. We had Herbert earlier. How about JA17? Oh, I'm starting to get the itch for football already. It's crazy. It's way too early. We don't even have the schedule out yet. But I am starting to get like a little fired up. Yeah, it felt that way around like for a lot of teams. Nothing flashy, just liked what we got. You got to see it come, kind of play. Sounds like we got some depth guys that may not even get a lot of time, but at positions that we kind of need depth at, which is secondary. That killed us in the playoffs. Ollie Gordon, Pat Bryant. Tet McMillan, Offensive Rookie of the Year. So I talked in baseball how if you can find those celebration boxes that have 14 packs and you're looking to rip something by yourself, like that has hit potential, or with your kids, I think they're very good deals. Now they're like, I think I want to say 60, 50 or 60 if you can find them in the wild. Closer to like 80, I think, if you buy them online. But they can be found if you hunt hard enough, if you go to certain places at the right time. Not even restock. They don't tend to go out as quick. But also, that's for baseball. For football, these regular Donruss blasters, I feel like they're only, if you can actually find these online now, I think for like $30. Mario Douglas, Press Proof Red. Scat. So this is good for if you're ever looking for personal rips. Enough packs, a lot of cards. Chance at Downtowns. Autographs. You saw we pulled a Shador autograph. Not really numbered content, which I just wish there was more of that in here. Kyle Williams. There we go. Cam Ward. Rated Rookie Retro. Nice Cam Ward to go with the one we pulled earlier. All right, we're going to go Topps Chrome Hanger, Optic Blaster, Chrome Blaster. We need something to finish it off nice. It's not been bad, but it's not been great. I mean, at least the patches we pulled were good. The numbered players we pulled have been okay. I would like to see more numbered out of Chrome here, so. All right, here we go. Aiden Hutchinson, Xavier Watts, Hyper, Myles Garrett, Refractor, Throwback, Jihad Campbell. Man, the hangers in this one were not great. Browns and Jets, two, in my opinion, probably the two worst teams in the NFL right now. Like, at least organizationally. Maybe not talent-wise or even the Jets playoff-wise. I mean, look, the only team ever to go without an interception all season long. Just wild shit. But Jets and Browns, both with decent draft picks. You know, shaking it up a little bit, getting some talent they needed in there. And then Jets are stacked with picks next year. There we go. Starting out right, Cam and Jalen Lane. Y'all heard Luke Combs is like a massive card collector. Learned that this week. Maxwell Harrison. RJ Harvey, Purple Shock. That's a good one there. Harvey and Marks for the Texans. Two guys I still really like to have good fantasy years. Probably can, you know, if you want to go zero RB approach, you'll be able to get those guys in the later rounds. Trey Amos. Loveland and Tet McMillan, rookie recruits. Again, even without the bangers in a break like this, you're going to get a lot of stuff that helps you chip away. Dylan Gabriel, Justin Fields. Where'd he end up going? Apparently the Browns are not getting rid of Dylan Gabriel, although after drafting another quarterback and having Deshaun, Shador, Dylan, and now a new rookie quarterback, I'm not really sure if they're just trying to fool people or what. All right, last blaster up. Save us, Topps Chrome. Save us, baby. We might have to do just Topps Chrome tomorrow. Come on. Sauce Gardner. Hey, and Judkins refractor rookie. Not horrible. Rather it be Shador, but this guy was running hard before he got hurt. Are we still at 5-1, Joseph? The O's. Rookie Hyper Rebel Jr. for them boys. All right, Refractor Scat and a Chris Jones red, white, and blue. Come on, we're heating up a little bit here. This box has been all right. Maybe there's something special hiding in this one yet. Caleb. Jamar Chase Refractor. Pulled a case hit of him out of this product. 5-3. Oh, there's a patch. Jaden Blue. Rookie for the Cowboys. Dallas getting two here at the end. Kevin Rowland. There you go. Player worn memorabilia. 2 packs left. Hey, Isaac Tesla. Tesla with the Ray Wave. Detroit Lions going out to Levi. Nice card there. Like that, dude. Cameron Dicker, the thicker kicker. No, he's not the thicker kicker. He's just Dicker the kicker. The Rams have the thicker kicker. Dude's big. That's coming from a big boy. All right, guys and gals. A bunch of sleeved up stuff here. Again, not our best one of this, but you got to open it to chase it, and it has some okay stuff. Wasn't the worst. Better than, I would say, opening at almost double the price. Well, not quite now. Like 1.6 times the amount. And a hobby box, it could have 2 numbered and an auto, and we're done. So I like it more. I know that you have a better chance to hit some of the bigger stuff in that, but you can hit it in this. Judkins Refractor Rookie, Dicker Pigskin Parallel, Tesla Ray Wave, Rebel Ray Wave Rookie, Jamar Chase Refractor, Dylan Gabriel, base rated rookie optic. Tet, rookie recruits. Amos, purple shock. Harvey, purple shock. Scat base. Jalen Lane, purple shock. Xavier Watts for the Falcons, hyper rookie refractor. Myles Garrett, throwback refractor. Campbell, hyper refractor. Scat base. McMillan, red hot rookies. Giddens, rookie for the Colts, hyper. Shamar Stewart, refractor rookie. Denzel Ward, pigskin parallel. Ollie Gordon, refractor rookie. Jalen Lane, hollow. Borregelis for the Pats, purple shot kicker. Trey Harris and Keandre Lambert-Smith, both for the Chargers, purple shock. Tyler Warren with the Concourse rookie. Puka Nacua, green and yellow. Kyle McCord, base. Laporta Ray Wave. Arroyo, pigskin parallel. Jalen Milrow, blue shock. Those were two Scott. Jordan Watkins, hollow for San Fran. Kyle Williams for the Pats. Maxwell, purple shock for the Bills. Hunter, base. Shuck, red hot. Suo for the Lions, refractor all chrome. Hampton, refractor Fortune 15 rookie. Pennick, second year refractor. And Stutzman, refractor rookie. Here's some other stuff along the way. Let's just grab these patches and get them out of the way, although some of the alright stuff here. Jaden Blue for the Cowboys rookie. A Justin Herbert for the Chargers. And a Josh Allen for the Bills. So, I wish it was a nicer swatch than that, but let's just grab a couple here to go over. All right, some of our here's some numbered stuff here. How about Bo Nix out of 399, McConkey out of 399, and Hakeem Nicks out of 149. The Darian Porter for the Raiders, rookie gold out of 50. Nice card there out of chrome. Tez Johnson, hollow optic rated rookie. Scatabo with the refractor Fortune 15. Scatabo throwback. Cam Ward Fortune 15. Cam Ward rated retro rookies. And then this Matthew Golden. It's not numbered, but it looks just so good with the color match. Just a very, very cool card. Joseph, I'm going to turn it on. We got to random off these 150 points before I do that, though. So, let me do this. All right, they're all on here. We're going to spin the wheel, see who gets it. Jaguars gonna get it. Jacksonville goes out to James Rea. So throw the 150 points his way. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Sorry it wasn't spectacular, but it's also not, it's a small fee to rip all that stuff. So be back tomorrow with something else. We'll mix it up tomorrow. Peace.